from my side, looking at the quality, you know, how does that impact the customer? What we find is things like, you know, SSAI is a really good example, right? Server-side ad inclusion, where packaging is really important for ads, because if you've got an ad break coming in at just after a segment starts, then these really small segments can throw the players out and cause huge amounts of buffering and player fails on particular players. Not all players, but some players really hate it. So changing the way that you're packaging and making sure your segments are coming in, you know, at good intervals around the ad break is a really good way of bringing down the impact that ads have on quality experience. So what I mean is, if you've got rather than have like a long set, you know, normal size segment and then a very short segment, you modulate and you have two intermediary size segments just before the ad break, just after the ad break, and get around this these short segments have a huge impact on quality.
But isn't that a manual approach that you're having to take to change the segment size?
No, that's all automated. So we can just look at, we know when the ad breaks are coming up in the time codes, and then we can just modulate before the ad break comes through and make sure that the segments are properly distributed. So yeah, that's one example of how packaging can impact customers.